Yeah, PokeZonne101 here, and I have a Wi-Fi battle against PieMan5002. He's a really good friend, and just for the record, we had 4 Wi-Fi battles. He won 2 and I won 2, so the records state that we're equal, but I think that he's a lot better than me, just for some reason. I don't know, and I'm using a new team that I have, because I've been getting new teams thanks to one of my friends for at Fan450, I think. So yeah, I lead with my Dopey, which is a, what's it called? It's a Slowking, and he leads with a Gliscor, which is a bad start for him, so he just switches into his Eviolite Chansey. And I switch into Tinkerbell knowing that my moves aren't going to do dactyly squat to him. So he switches out because he knows the set that I run, and it happens to be a trick set. So I trick, what? So I trick him the choice specs, and he gets the Toxic Orb. I am toxic, but I do have Natural Cure. And my moves are going to do more now, and he's stuck on a move, and that item won't do anything, so that's pretty good. And so he switches into Chansey. I have absolutely no idea why. I trick him, and so yeah, he gets the Toxic Orb, and I get the Eviolite, and he becomes poisoned, I guess. I don't know when it's just going to happen. So that Toxic is starting to rack up on me. He gets poisoned, and that Seismic Toss always does 100, just in case you didn't know what Seismic Toss does. And so I want to send in my Iron Graze, because Iron Graze, Cobalion, it can take hits like a monster. It has 345 HP, and therefore I can take 4 Seismic Tosses. So probably predicting the stab, super effective, close combat, he switches into a Just Snore. But I just get 2 Swords Dances up. So I'm at +4 right now. He Earthquakes knowing that it's going to do a lot, but it actually doesn't end up doing a lot. That's just probably because of my natural bulk and his natural sucky attack. So, I don't really know. I thought it was going to do more. But yeah, that Iron Head does a lot that I dish out, and he just Shadow Sneaks knowing that Dusknor is done. There's like no saving it. So, he sends in No Sweep for you, and he just Mac punches. I don't know why I did not think that, for some reason I thought that that would not kill. But it is Stab, probably Technician, so it gets a boost. And he predicts me to probably Psychic, and I just trick him, so now he has the Eviolite, and I have the Life Orb, so my moves are going to get a boost with the unfortunate little decrease in health. But he just takes me out with a Sucker Punch, which is quite alright. So I send in my Green Kite, and Green Kite's gonna fly everywhere with his Banded Outrage, and he probably, yeah, he knows that I'm banded, because I think I told him. And he did not reckon, LOL, he did not think that he had the Choice Scarf, or Choice Specs, but he does. He kind of forgot. I confused him a lot in this battle. So yes, a Choice Specs Protect is going to do so much damage, and I just end up taking it out. So he sends in No Sweep for you, knowing that I'm banded, so I'm locked on Outrage. I am a bulkier set. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Actually, no, I'm not a bulkier set, but my natural defense is pretty darn high. So yeah, I just kill him off with an Outrage, and he sends in his Fire Demon. And his last thing that he can really do is just Wild Charge. I lived that with a massive ass hit, and I just, 31 HP, take that thing out with an Outrage. I'm doing quite fine now. So yeah, he sends in Tentacruel, and I forgot about this thing. I don't know how I forgot. But I just Outrage. Outrage is going to do quite a bit, and it does not take him out. So he just Scalds, probably hoping for a burn. Actually, no, probably knowing that it will kill. Stupid me. He should have set up entry hazards there, maybe. Not. No, he shouldn't have. So I send in my Dopey, and he sends in his Chansey knowing that I'm going to Scald. And so I Scald, I get a crit, and he's poisoned because of the Natural Cure unpoisoned him, but now he's poisoned because of the orb thingy-mabobber. So just for shits and giggles, I go for the Fire Blast, and it doesn't do more, it doesn't do less, I don't know, it just does a pretty mediocre amount. So he Toxics me knowing that he can't really do anything, and I just spam Scald. I knew that he had the whatever that move is that heals him up soft-boiled. But I just kind of wanted to see if he'd let me kill him. So yeah, he soft-boils, and the poison's going to start doing more damage as each turn goes. So I just slacked off, and he thought that it was a misclick. I was just really bored of stalling him out, so I just got my HP back up. So he soft-boils again, wastes a turn, and now the poison's going to do like 100 and something amount damage. So yeah, I just keep spamming Scald, knowing that, because I thought that he'd predict and go for Toxic, like keep predicting and go for Toxic, but that does not end up happening, so I just switch out and go in for my roll on it, which is a Donphan. If you don't get the name, neither do I, so yeah. So the bell chimed, and I just thought that it was hilarious because the Toxic Orb poisons him again, which is actually a good move because I think that the Toxic might have been reset or something. But I just take that out with an Earthquake, and that will be goodbye to you, Chansey. You're annoying shit. So that thing's gonna Scald. I have 100 or so special defense EVs, so I can live that easily. And just take that thing out with an Earthquake. That's great game, Sam, aka PieMan5002, if you didn't know. Your link will be in description. And that is going to be goodbye after this video ends.